Yeah. You're welcome to today. So, people that withdraw kindness from their spouse at any slightest provocation. How do you people even sleep at night? Imagine God removing all forms of grace, mercy, kindness from you, all because you caught him angry. Where would you have been? Most times, I that's what I think about anytime I'm angry. I'll be like, mercy, you don't have to be angry and get overboard. I can be angry with my siblings, I can be angry with anybody, and then at the same time, like, you don't have to be unkind because you're angry with this person. And that is what propels me to go and make peace, because I don't even like a place filled with chaos. So what even brought me to this point? I hear stories where women say, my husband is angry and he stopped dropping money for food for me and the children. Like, we just find our way around feeding. Something as basic as feeding your family. A responsibility you signed up for. Somebody left her mother and father to come and cleave to you. And then in the middle of it all, you now tell this person, not verbally but by your actions, that no, I'm not doing this just because you're angry with the person. Now, do you know the seed you're planting is that if this person can find a way around meeting those needs that your anger made you to stop doing for her, then the restoration of all of those things will take a very long time. The restoration of the peace you're seeking, that control you seek, that respect you seek, that honor you seek, it will take a very long time for it to be done. Because the truth is that women, for instance, they keep enduring. Then when you push them to the wall, they find a way around whatever issue it is, and then you've given them the wings, you've given them that backbone, that dependency, that ego, your ego that they've been massaging for a very long time. At this point, they'll be like, uncle, there is nothing here, nothing where you feed do again where you never do. If it's for the feeding you're not bringing for this family, for the emotional satisfaction you're not, then what again am I even looking forward to? I'm not saying that marriage is about the provision, but for men, they feel, okay, this is what I'm bringing to the table in this marriage. So if this is what it is for you, then maintain that status quo, hang in there. Even if you're angry, you can provide for your family. Then at a later time, you can come and resolve whatever it is. You don't have to starve a whole family because you're angry. You don't have to show lack of empathy, sympathy towards people, all because you are angry. If God starts counting for us in that regard, I don't think anybody will stand it. Please, let's do better. It's not just for the men alone. I know I've had stories of women that deny their husbands conjugal responsibilities, that stop doing things that they normally do for the man, all because they are angry. If you feel your anger will prevent you from doing all of those things, then immediately you get angry, you resolve the issue, talk about it. That is why communication is important in marriage. Talk about issues, iron it out. Adults talk, married people talk, they discuss. No matter how bad the situation may look, once you talk about it, it becomes easier with communication. I hope this helps someone. I hope it makes you become more kind to your spouse and stop withdrawing support from them simply because you're angry. Alright, do have a lovely day. Bye.